Hello Scorpio, welcome to the Sacred Space. I hope you're doing well and I'm glad you are here. Let's jump into your reading to see what the energy is surrounding you currently and what your messages are. We're going to receive your main message from the Moonology Messages Oracle. Okay, so if anytime something resonates, please don't hesitate to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Sacred Space. Alright, so you have moonset with releasing. We're going to read in the guidebook what this is talking about. This is full moon energy. Anytime it's talking about releasing something, it is full moon energy. Okay, so we're going to jump. Let me see. We're going to jump into the tarot. This is the Mini Dreamscapes Tarot. Let's see, what is it the Scorpio is releasing? What is it related to? There's something related to, wow, this Emperor energy in the reverse. You have the Emperor in reverse, you have the Three of Cups, and you also have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is saying release whatever you don't have control over, which is, in this situation, you'll know, like, the only thing you can control is yourself in this situation. Okay? So don't try to control whatever you don't naturally have control over. Okay, I think that's going to be a good idea for you. And it's simply because you have the Three of Cups as well. This Three of Cups could indicate someone outside of yourself or someone outside of a relationship or something like that. But I really feel like this is release anything that's out of your control, which the only thing you can control is you, your responses, your actions, your reactions to situations. You do have the Nine of Pentacles, which this Nine of Pentacles is telling me in this instance, be sure to take care of yourself. You're more than enough, you know, by yourself, if you have to be by yourself. You understand? And you can do whatever this is. You have the capacity to do whatever this is that you need to do in this world for yourself. Okay, see, some of you, there's this energy of releasing maybe the mindset that you don't have some kind of power over the life that you wish to have or something like that. Okay, for some of you, it is time for you to be by yourself. Maybe time to pull back your energy with the Emperor in the reverse. But this is talking about losing control, trying to control every situation. You know, be vulnerable, be flexible. Okay, it's going to be very beneficial for you. Let's get one more. Let's just go on the split and get one more. And then you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is telling me that it's some information that's coming in. You're about to receive some kind of information or some kind of news about a situation that you naturally would have normally attempted to control. But this is saying don't even try to control the situation. Like you're dealing with a situation maybe like it is what it is. You know, you just take care of yourself. Is what it's looking like to me. Okay, let's get a clarifying life situation card for you, and then we're going to read the moon message. Okay, you got 3 that turned over, which that's perfect. You got the joy of shared dreams. Plan and dream together, set common goals, and create a vision board of your shared future. This unites your past and strengthens your partnership. I feel like there's a situation with the Emperor in the reverse. This is what you wanted to, for some of you, this is love. This is a relationship, a romantic relationship. But it's not looking harmonious. It's looking like you're better off by yourself. I'm going to zoom back out. Looks like you're better off by yourself, Scorpio, to be totally honest. You understand? Because you got the Emperor in the reverse. You try to keep things together, but the Three of Cups is someone outside of your union, your unit coming in. You may be about to find that out. I hate to be the one break it to you. But the Nine of Pentacles is a solitary energy. This is saying you can create the life that you want, and you'll probably have more. You'll probably get more done by yourself without whatever this person is. And then you have the strength of boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Communicate your limits clearly and respectfully. Boundaries protect your energy and maintain your well-being. And then you have the path of service. Service others selflessly. Volunteer your time and help someone in need. Acts of service bring fulfillment and connect you with your community. So some of you are about to receive maybe some kind of offer. It could be a job offer, and it could be a job offer that you did not think that you would be receiving. It may be a job offer that you didn't even think that you would have the capacity to even full on like run a business or something like that. You may be thinking that. Okay, and the strength and boundaries is saying you're being offered the position because you're meant to do this. You're meant to be in this path of service. Otherwise, whoever's offering it to you wouldn't have even offered you the position. But you may not feel like you have everything that you think it takes. But it might not even be whatever that is. But I can guarantee you that with the Nine of Pentacles here, you have everything that whatever this company needs with the Three of Cups. Page of Swords, you are the fresh energy that it needs. You're exactly what it needs. So the boundaries is you setting those boundaries for yourself, where you stop telling yourself that you cannot run this, organize this, or be in the leadership position. You understand? That's what needs to be released, is that mindset. So let's go into the message for the moonset card. Moonset is on page 88. Yeah, you got a double divine connection to source. You have absolutely everything that is needed to achieve, accomplish, or whatever this thing is. Okay, but it's something. It could be something so big, because the Nine of Pentacles is having resources beyond what is needed to take care of yourself. You understand? So the joy of shared dreams with the Three of Cups, this is like, listen, you're the perfect fit for this position. So anything other than that, release that. You know what I'm saying? And go for it. And it's saying it's time to let go. Whatever you're asking about, offer it up to the divine. Release it. Although you're constantly creating your own reality, there is something about your current situation that suggests what's done is done. That may have to do with the love relationship, okay? Now, you've played your part, release. When you release an issue to the universe or the divine or to God or what have you, you allow space for whatever is for your own highest good to take its course. As much as you might think you know exactly what you want, drawing this card suggests you need to allow the universe to show you your next best step. Make the word acceptance your keyword for the moment. And see, this is what I'm saying. If you're being offered whatever this position is in a higher role or something like that, acceptance. Acceptance, because you deserve this. You deserve this raise and all of that. Because you're very innovative with the Page of Swords. Like I said, you bring a fresh perspective. You know how to, find things out, what you need to find out. And, your research skills could be on an all-time high. It just could be whatever it is. You're the brains of some operation. Or some operation, they need your intellectual property. Your mind, your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom. Okay? And you might not have official wisdom on paper where you have been in a role like this before, but you know innately. you know on a soul level all about whatever this is. Okay? Acceptance. Put that in the comment section if you are still here. That's the key word today, acceptance. Okay. Dance with what is. Trust that the universe has an amazing plan for you, because it does. Sometimes we need to accept that situations have evolved, even if we're not quite ready for them to evolve yet. We might not be ready, but the universe and your soul is saying you are ready. You understand? When this card comes up, there's a sense that the emotional seasons are changing. So move on. And that is true, because we're still in the energy of the new moon in Cancer. You see? Sometimes you just have to let go and let God or Goddess, whatever you subscribe to, okay? Additional meanings for this card says clinging on now will not help you. Trust your higher self is taking care of you. The Goddess is by your side, which will be the divine feminine within you, like your higher self, ready to receive. Another meaning for this card is tomorrow is another day. And also declutter. The symbol, it says, just as the moonrise is all about when the moon appears above the horizon, the moonset is about when the moon disappears below the horizon, concluding her appearance in our skies for another day. Okay, Scorpio. So those are your messages for right now. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. And until next time, we'll see you in another video. Love.